We spend our entire lives running from the sunset. We treat the end of the day and the end of a life as a tragedy to be avoided or a shadow to be feared. We fill our rooms with artificial lights and our minds with constant noise, terrified of what we might find in the silence. But as we stand here on the edge of the luminous horizon, I want to ask you a question. Why do we fear the stars? They only appear when the sun goes down. The great quiet is not the absence of life. It is the presence of something far deeper. It is the moment when the static of the world finally fades, and you hear for the first time the true heartbeat of the universe. Today, I invite you to stop running. Turn toward the sunset. There is a beauty in the twilight that the noonday sun can never reveal. There is a profound difference between being afraid of the dark and becoming the light. Throughout our journey in the inner citadel, we have been gathering embers, moments of wisdom, acts of kindness, and the gold of our gratitude. We haven't just been getting older, we have been polishing the lamp. When your interior is bright, the coming night is no longer a threat. You realize that you are not just a wave that disappears when it hits the shore. You are the ocean itself, temporarily taking the shape of a wave. In the great quiet, the boundaries of the self begin to dissolve. You are not a body having a spirit. You are a spirit that has finally outgrown its shell. To transcend is not to leave life, but to realize you are life in its most eternal form. In our younger years, silence felt like a void, a hole that needed to be filled with music, conversation, or work. But at 70, 80, or 90, silence becomes a sanctuary. It is the language of the divine. When you sit in total stillness, you notice that the great quiet is actually full of life. It is in the space between your breaths. It is in the pause between your thoughts. This is where the peace that passes all understanding lives. In this silence, all your roles fall away. You are no longer a parent, a professional, or a citizen. You are a witness. You are a sovereign observer of the miracle of existence. Don't be afraid of the quiet. It is the sound of your soul coming home. People ask, what lies beyond the horizon? And the honest answer is the most beautiful one. We do not know, and that is why it is sacred. Wisdom is not having all the answers. It is being comfortable with the questions. Nature doesn't explain how a seed becomes a flower or how a caterpillar becomes a butterfly. It simply performs the transformation. We are part of that same nature. The transition into the unknown is the final act of trust. It is like falling asleep in a familiar room and trusting that you will wake up to a new dawn. The luminous horizon is not a wall, it is a doorway. And you have spent 70 years preparing to walk through it with your head held high and your heart wide open. Even as we embrace the great quiet, we must realize that our light does not end with us. A life lived with authenticity and grace leaves a vibration in the world that never truly stops. You are a note in a grand symphony that began long before you were born and will continue long after you are gone. Your legacy is the peace you found, every person you've looked at with love, every moment of presence you've gifted to a grandchild, every time you chose wisdom over anger. Those are ripples that travel forever. You aren't leaving the world. You are weaving yourself deeper into its fabric. In the great quiet, you find the comfort of knowing that nothing real is ever truly lost. This is the summit of our journey. We have built our citadel, we have claimed our sovereignty, and now we stand in the light of the horizon. The question is no longer how much time is left. The question is, how much love can I fit into this moment? Thank you for walking this path with me. Thank you for being a part of the inner beacon. As the great quiet settles in, remember, you are the light you have been seeking. Tell me in the comments, how does it feel to finally stand in your own peace? I'm Alistair. Our circle is complete, but the light continues. Stay wise, stay bright, and for the last time, stay authentic. I will see you in the stars.